Today, the NCAA canceled all winter and spring championship sports, including the wildly popular Final Four tournament.
The NBA is suspending the season.
That Major League Baseball will, in fact, suspend all operations indefinitely.
Every single remaining Call of Duty homestand has now been canceled. All events will be moved to online play.
Stepping like a concrete mixer, all these odd thoughts flicker while these soft parts flutter. Churning all that glitter ain't gold by the digits, so they got 'em in the gutter. You will find it when the road hits the rubber stamp. Hold to the underbelly, fall with the upper hand, please. I tell myself, breathe, tell you part of my reach. I thread the needle through the heart of the dream and see what part of it bleeds.
My day-to-day life hasn't really changed except for the fact that I can't go to the gym. Everything else is pretty much identical.
I've been holding up good. I mean, us being gamers, you know, we're kind of used to being inside all day, playing 24/7. Keep myself busy at home. I've just been sleeping, waking up, trying to get like a nice little quick workout in, and then just play Call of Duty all day.
Family. Another big thing that I have been doing that's been keeping me occupied is Warzone. I love Warzone.
Like, I'm so glad that came out just before, you know what I mean, all this happened, because it's actually like a really fun mode to play. Like, good way to kill time.
Wait, will this kill me? I can catch you. It will kill you, but I can catch you. Did not catch you.
Well, this guy's sitting in there and all I have is a pistol.
Oh man.
Wish me luck.
Dude, good luck, man.
House. Let's fucking wait.
Oh, let's go!
I wasn't the most excited about moving to an online format. I knew that was kind of the only way we could go at this point, and I was just so happy with the trajectory our team was on prior to the announcement, so it kind of hurt our confidence a little bit because we just got fourth, we just got second, and we felt like we were going to win one of the upcoming LANs very soon.
I knew for a fact, like, we would have won an event very soon. So when I found out like all this online stuff, there's nothing that can be done about the situation, but like when I found out it was going on to line, like originally, like I was a bit like wow, like I'm honestly like a bit demotivated, but like it just took me a little bit just to get like over it. And honestly, like now it's just like back, like I said, how it was. Like, we scrim every day. I'm like obviously putting in a lot of time still. Like, I still want to win these events, even though they're online, and it's going to be a lot different. Because obviously online just brings a whole lot of different factors.
And when you're talking about like problems online too, or fixing mistakes, you kind of like, you don't know how like someone's tone is over the internet, but in real life you can tell like they're not trying to be rude. So I think it definitely makes for better practice. The biggest thing I missed is definitely, I feel like we have way better vibes when we're all together. You know, we're all eating together, hanging out, like we can all just talk to each other face to face.
Yeah, I definitely do miss hanging out with the guys every day. It's not like not going to the gym with them, you know, being in the facility, just getting better in person. Like, it just, I don't know, it's different.
I think scrimming online from all our homes, like we all like just want to stay close to fam right now, but like we all know that like we want to stay together in the facility, because like just scrimming from one place is like, there's nothing better than it. When you're sitting side by side with your teammates and you get to like discuss things and like go through things in person, it's like way easier, and like obviously everyone misses the vibes. Like, it's just unmatched.
The end goal is still exactly the same. We know how much money and pride is still on the line this year.
Our goals have still not changed. I think the end goal is champs. That's always been the end goal. That's why I've kind of preached to the boys. Constantly trying to improve every day like we have been throughout the year, and just keep on going.
If we end up like winning that, then realistically, like, it makes up for it to an extent, but nothing's really changed, honestly. Like, we're gonna just keep going as hard as we were.
We're uniquely positioned to be able to compete when almost every other sport isn't. We have the opportunity to sort of distract people in a time where they need distraction.
Being able to provide entertainment for people, you know, I feel like it's a good outlet for everybody. I'm glad to be able to stream and that people actually, you know, want to watch us, especially in this like hard time where people, you know, want some kind of human interaction when they're lacking it. And you know, just me having a job to do, even being able to stream at this time is just awesome within itself.
To the Minnesota ROKKR fans, thank you for being absurd, unexpectedly amazing with how many people showed up to the Armory. It really gave everyone the message that Minnesota has been a super big fan of Minnesota ROKKR. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much for your support. It's honestly been so humbling to watch our community grow from 0 to what it is now in such a short period of time.
When we were at the events, like even the events like LA, Atlanta, like we could hear the crowd, you know what I mean? Like, and that's so rare, I feel like, when you're especially not at your home event. I don't know, our support's just been ridiculous. Like I've never like honestly experienced anything like it.
I just want to give a big thanks to everyone who has been giving their support to us throughout the year, whether it be live, online in Twitch chat, at our watch parties, whatever it may have been, you know, tweeting us on Twitter, this and that, coming through to our streams. Every bit of support means so much to myself and all the players.
I feel like we have one of the best, like one of the biggest Brandon supporters so far this season, and something that we can't thank him enough for. I definitely see us taking one of these tournaments, even multiple throughout the season. Our fans.
Yeah, I just want to thank you guys for all the support throughout this year so far. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I've never had support like this from any team I've ever been on. So, I mean, you guys have been awesome for that. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to keep on grinding, try to get a dub for you guys. Hopefully soon, one of these online tournaments.
I promise you that although there's a switch to online and some teams might not be taking it as seriously, we're not one of those teams. We will be going hard. We will be doing our best to bring championships home for you guys. And I hope we bring on new fans, and I hope we continue to make the current ones proud. Thank you all.